Liverpool still have a game in hand on most of their rivals, but they are now down to 8th in the Premier League with 20 points from 13 games, 6 wins, 2 matches drawn, 5 defeats. If they win, they'll go up above Bolton on goal difference into 7th. Arsenal get the game underway in their change strip of all blue. Not a very popular colour in this half of Merseyside. And incidentally, talk again this week of Liverpool and Everton sharing a big new stadium. Liverpool rather less keen than their neighbours for that particular idea to go ahead. Big opportunity for Cinema Pongo, who's only just turned 20, and very limited first-team experience for Liverpool. Cinema Pongo, and that's a good-looking ball forward, and they've got Kuehl well placed here in the middle. Liverpool, now the referee has a long, hard look at the challenge. Fury from the Liverpool fans. Alan Wiley shakes his head, and Mellor believed that he was brought down there.
It was a superb touch by Mellor in the first place that put Gerrard free. There you see, it's a stumble when Toure goes across. I think the referee, instant decision and instantly correct in my view.
This is better from the home side, and then Reece has trod on the ball and opened up an opportunity for Thierry Henry. Look how many blue shirts have got forward already here for Arsenal. But the final pass not good enough. And that, in theory, opens up spaces at the other end for Liverpool. Reece for them. No offside given. Mellor with a great chance. What an opportunity for the young man to be a hero, but in the end, it wouldn't have counted. A belated offside decision.
Well, that typifies the game that Arsenal play. They all burst forward. They were caught short at the back. A good break by Liverpool.
It's all a bit nervy on the edge of their own box by Arsenal. And this is a good spell for Liverpool. Can they capitalise with a goal? Kuehl. Decent effort. First real save either keepers had to make.
That's where Kuehl can be very effective. Coming in at the back post. It was a nice deep ball by Finnan. A swirling, deep, high cross. That's where Kuehl scored some wonderful goals for Leeds United. Climbs well. Gets the better of Lauren, who couldn't direct it down.
Kuehl. Gerrard. And that's set up for Xabi Alonso! What a goal! A magnificent strike by the Spanish international, and with 5 minutes of the first half to go, Liverpool are in the lead.
Gerrard, so important in that move. Here we see possession lost there by Pires, and quickly Liverpool transferred it with that diagonal ball across the park. Cool, a nice little touch inside, and it was Gerrard. Good movement in the middle, particularly by Neil Mellor, and he made that space for him to come on and rasp that ball into the top corner. Superb shot, wonderfully well made, excellent movement by Mellor.
And you could hear the roar all the way down the King's Road. Thumbs up from Rafa Benitez for the man he brought in, of course, for £10 million from Real Sociedad. Huge fan of Xabi Alonso, the Liverpool manager. But I'm not sure Jens Lehmann knew where this ball was going when it was hit by Xabi Alonso, other than into the back of his net.
Lovely little play, wasn't it? Gerrard, a precise little pass. And he just escaped Cole's covering as he came in.
Lauren still out on the right. They've certainly got enough players forward here, the champions, including the captain, Patrick Vieira, who keeps on running. And here he is, Vieira! Brilliant goal! Brilliant team effort, rounded off by the skipper. Arsenal are level.
We've learnt over a period of time you write Arsenal off at your peril. It was clever play, intricate passing. Vieira, the main motivator there. Pires gave the final ball and a delightful little chip over the diving Lehmann. Wonderful piece of skill. Great pass by Pires. Great vision. There we see the little touch and the lofted little ball that just deceived Kirkman's left hand. Poor old Carragher desperately sees that ball roll into the net. Nothing he can do about it.
It's going to take Nunes some time to adjust to the pace of English football. It does even the most experienced overseas players who come to England. No free kick there. Vieira is told to get up by referee Wiley. Vieira being the only player the referee has yellow carded in this game so far. And for a moment there, Steven Gerrard was dwelling on the ball.
I think Vieira might have been a little bit there unlucky. I think he should have had a free kick. We see it again. No, not indeed. And they fell. And Haman is quite right. And the Liverpool there, you see Alonso in the background. That was a rather cunning fall by Vieira there. It could have easily had Haman in the book, and he didn't deserve to be.
Finnan. There's the new man. Gerrard's cross, that's dangerous. He does that so well, and it almost got through to Mella.
Great recovery, wasn't it? That was tremendous recovery, wasn't it, by Touré. Very spectacular.
Wonderful athleticism by the Ivory Coast international. There's a good turn there by Nunes, and he goes down, and Gerrard with a great effort, really testing the keeper, and then the follow-up shot was very disappointing, but Lehmann did well.
Terrific drive, wasn't it, by Gerrard? That's why when he plays in that position, coming forward from this five-man midfield, that's where you want him, near that box, looking for those terrific shots. But then when the ball finally comes away, there was a temporary halt, but I think it was Kuhl that crossed a very disappointing ball over the crossbar. And
one clumsy little ball by Fabregas has ruined all the good work and turned defence into attack here for Liverpool.
Well, Kuhl doing the right thing, trying to play the ball between the last defender and the goalkeeper. No Liverpool player was able to get in that position to receive. He's had a very mixed afternoon.
Touré for Arsenal, looking for the goal that would surely win it. Pires, good ball as well. And here's Thierry Henry. Brilliant from Thierry Henry. Then the ball just wouldn't sit down when he wanted it to.
Fantastic play. We've seen very few moments of wonderful football today from the Arsenal, but certainly Henry there nearly gave us a real massive moment of pleasure.
And still Thierry Henry, and gets his cross in. Liverpool desperate not to concede the corner, but it could be worse if they're not careful. Haman, in the end, has done a splendid job and won a free kick.
I was just thinking, Alan, would that have been Arsenal's first corner, or have I missed something in this second half?
So they're going to go through the game by the looks of it without one, but they've got one goal, and that's what really matters. But Liverpool haven't given up hope yet. And a splendid effort! Oh, it's a winner by Mella in stoppage time for Liverpool. You couldn't write a fairy tale like that. Right in front of the Kop, a speculative effort by one of the least experienced players on the field has given Liverpool 3 points and devastated the champions. What a moment!
Quite incredible, and a tremendous reward for Mella's persistence. Here he goes, he takes a chance, it's a nice volley, a fast volley into the top corner, indecision by two Arsenal defenders, whack, Lehmann beaten.
The first Premier League goal he's ever scored, and what a moment to score it. They'll just about have time to restart the match. It's all over. Mella has scored a winner that he will never, ever forget. There were seconds remaining on the watch. Rafa Benitez is the coolest man around. But my word, there is ecstasy all around Anfield. They have beaten the champions. and it would be very hard to say they didn't deserve to. On their overall performance, Liverpool, for me, just edged it. Arsenal, well, though, they came back in the second half and got a well-deserved, at the time, equaliser by Patrick Vieira. They've won it in the most dramatic fashion. Final score, Liverpool 2, Arsenal 1.